Michael Jaafar, last word before we hit a commercial break. Does Chad take us the stand? Is this a Hail Mary we might be anticipating, or are the questions just too much when you're dealing with 2 dead kids in his backyard?
Ted, I hate it when you make me think so hard, right? This is going to be a tough one. Depending on how the evidence comes out against him. You asked I was hoping you wouldn't ask that question, because that is the question of the day. It's a tough question to answer. It's so difficult. You're right to get there, because at the end of the day, if they throw her under the bus, he's going to have to take the stand and say, look, you know, I had no idea what this lunatic was doing with her brother, right? What the heck do I have to do with any of this stuff? They buried it in my they buried the remains in my backyard, but what do I have to do with the murder, right? The murder happened before they were buried, and I have this massive property, and she lived there. Where else is she going to bear? If she did something nefarious, where is she going to cover it up? She's not going to cover it up at the neighbor's house. She's going to cover it up at my house. I was a victim just like everybody else. I'm just an author, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think that's the playbook that they're going to employ. So to answer your question, he might have to take the stand if the evidence trends in that direction.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to really get across that it's Lori and Alex's fault, and I had nothing to do with it unless you can explain yourself. Michael Jaafar, as always, thank you. Appreciate it.